What's up, you guys? My name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at why Mustangs are the hardest vehicles to sell on Facebook Marketplace. Basically, for the past 2 months, I've been trying to sell my brother's Mustang. A lot of you guys probably watched the channel, saw that we bought a Dodge Ram for about $1,300, and my brother actually ended up keeping that once we got it fixed. So now I'm in the process of trying to sell his 2006 Ford Mustang, and it's been quite a process. I'm going to be walking you guys through most of the message conversions that we've gotten up until this point, explaining why Mustangs are the hardest to sell, as well as giving you guys a few of my tips and pointers for how I like to sell cars faster through Facebook Marketplace, and some of the ways that I deal with some of the people who message in. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Okay, so first things first, I want to go ahead and show you guys what the car looks like because you've never seen it before. I've never put it up here on the channel, as well as we've recently sold 3 different cars through Facebook Marketplace. I've recently flipped 3 different cars, so I will have selling videos coming on each one of those. This is just kind of like an in-between video because I had a bunch of crazy messages on this one. But as you guys can see, the car is in good shape. Pops put the buffer to it. Outside looks great. It does have a little chip on this front bumper here, but it is a 2006 Ford Mustang. It's got about 110,000 miles, and the current asking price on it is $6,500. So this is just a few of our sales pictures. I just want to go ahead and show you guys what the vehicle looked like so you kind of have an understanding for why we're asking what we're asking. So $6,500 is the current sales price. So the first message that we got is, what is the lowest you could go? What is the lowest you could do? Now, anytime I get these messages, I know that it's not a serious buyer. No serious buyer would ever lead off with what's the lowest you can go on the car. I've sold probably 30, 40 cars through Facebook Marketplace, and never once did I have someone ask me what the lowest I could go on a car was and then actually buy it. So I just told them 6,000 because that's the lowest that we want to go. The next one, someone said, will you take 4K cash? No, I can't take 4K cash because that's $2,500 below my current asking price. The next one we got, what's the least you would take? Another non-buyer, another person who's just going to waste my time. So I sent over $6,000 and never heard anything back. Someone else goes 45 in hand, as if that's supposed to entice me to any extent. 45 in hand, that's still $2,000 less than my current asking price on the vehicle. Another person who's just not going to buy it. Typically, when people throw out numbers immediately, just sending offers immediately, they are not buyers either. I've probably only had maybe 1 or 2 people ever throw out an offer on their first message to me and them actually convert into a buyer. So anyone who makes an offer off of the jump, especially a low offer, just to try to get the car, usually will not buy. They're usually tire kickers. And anybody who asks what the lowest you'll go is typically is not going to buy either. So those are 2 typical not going to buys. Someone here, Jasmine, another $4,000 offer. No, Jasmine, that's $2,500 under my asking price. That's not going to happen. Here we have another $4,000 offer. You guys are kind of being able to see a theme here with these $4,000 offers. Another thing that I wish I could show you is what is currently in the market. The market is very dry, as you guys know, with everything going on. There's not a lot of cars in circulation, so there's not a ton of good cars for sale either. So I'm getting a lot of these people at the bottom messaging me going, hey, will you do $4,000 for it? No. Someone else, for cash on hand, I'll go ASAP with the money, question mark. I really wish I could just say yeah just to see if he would come. But like I said, that's $2,500 under my current asking price. So there's no way that that will possibly happen. So all I replied back was no thank you, just trying to be polite. This dude's rude as hell, trying to get me to sell something for that much under. My offer will be here, 45 cash on hand. I'm willing to pay. And then I told him I could do no less than 6,000. To which he responded, it's fine. My offer will be there, 45. Let me know if you change your mind. So as you can see, we haven't changed our mind yet. Here's another offer for 4,500. I mean, I've just gotten more people. I mean, $2,000 below my current asking price. That's way lower than I would ever offer someone. I mean, maybe like on a truck that was like 25 grand, I'd say, hey, would you take 23 for it? But I'm never going to ask somebody, hey, would you take 3,000 on a car that's $5,000? You know, I just think that that's pretty rude. This next one's really funny. So the guy asked me if it was a V6 or a V8, to which I responded it was a V6. Then he said, not sure, was looking for something with a V8 or turbocharged. I don't know why, but then he sent me over this picture of a 2018 Mustang EcoBoost that's $20,000, and he said, that's what I'm looking for. As if I'm supposed to like provide him what he's looking for to any extent. So my car's a 2006. He literally sent me a car that was 12 years newer. And he said he was looking for something supercharged. Anyway, this is just the kind of people that I've been dealing with on Facebook Marketplace with some of these cars, as if I'm supposed to accommodate him with this. This one here says, "Hi, Justin, is this still for sale?" I said it is. There's no problems with it. No. And then, what's the best offer you can do for me? This is a little bit typical. This is a little bit more typical of a text exchange. They never responded on it. Not a big deal. That's just how it goes. This is going to be one of my tricks for you guys. Something that I've just been testing out recently. So is it available? Yes, it's available. I've been searching everywhere for an all black Mustang for my birthday. That's 2 weeks away. Unfortunately, I'm 3 hours away. So I'm not really sure how to respond to this. Like, if you're not interested, I don't even know why you messaged me. However, maybe she figured out that it was 3 hours away after she had already messaged. So I just went ahead and sent her a video of the car. So I took a video of the car, kind of a little bit of a walk around, video of the inside, and then video of me actually starting it up, just to entice anybody who is at least a little bit on the hook. So as you guys can see here, she said that she's been searching everywhere for a car like this. It looks like it's a little bit out of her range. So I just go ahead and send her over the video of me showing the inside of the car and the startup. And then immediately she texts back, "OMG, I'm in love. Thank you so much. This is exactly what I need. I'm about to send to my mother right now." So that was on January 15th, and I never heard back from her. So I could do a follow-up, but I don't typically do follow-ups with anybody on Facebook Marketplace. If they're interested enough to look at the car, I feel like they'll message me. I just feel like the follow-up, just you lose negotiation whenever you start following up with people. So here's another message that we got on the vehicle. "Is anything wrong with this car? I've sent a few questions. Are you willing to do financing? Also, like $3 to $4 a month, monthly, and 400 to 500 down." I don't even know what this lady was saying. Are willing to do financing and also like $3 to $4 a month, monthly, and 400 to 500 down. I don't know what that means. We are friends on Facebook. We were not friends on Facebook. I don't know why she said that. I really love this car. And then she sent me a voice memo. I don't know what that was about. I didn't even listen to it. She was just sending me message after message on this. And we don't do financing. So I just said, "Sorry, Miss April. I'm a private seller, so I cannot finance." So then after I told her that I was a private seller, that I couldn't finance, she then responded with, "I am, but I need to fiance." So I'm sorry. So I guess this lady needed a fiance. She was trying to pay $3 to $4 a month and 500 down. So it's safe to say that this deal didn't go through. I also had another person who asked me for financing, and I didn't include the message exchange. They said that they were looking for a car. Could I do financing on it? And their name was Lil Demon. So really make sure you guys are doing smarter decisions with your names on Facebook. Because even if I was doing financing, I would never finance my car to someone named Lil Demon. So that was something fun that came about. We're getting close to the end here. This guy wants to know how many miles. 114,000. He offered $5,000 cash, to which I didn't respond because I was just so used to people lowballing me at this point. What's the lowest price? I told him 6,000. 5,500 cash. I can come tomorrow morning. And then I said, "No, thank you," because we have to have 6,000 for it. So like I said, anytime someone offers you money before they've even looked at it, typically is a no-go on the deal. Anyway, a lot of people ask me for financing. Financing isn't going to work. Okay, so that kind of concludes all of our message exchanges. As you guys can see, I had a ton of lowball offers, people offering me over $2,000 less than what I was asking for the vehicle. I had a bunch of people asking me for financing options, some of which didn't necessarily know how to type as well as others, and some that were named Lil Demon, to which I will not finance anything to someone with that name. And then just a couple of other just oddball deals, someone looking for a supercharger V8 that's 12 years newer than my vehicle and over, like, I don't even know, I think it was like $12,000 more expensive. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys some of the funny messages that I've been getting on these. Like I said, one of the little tricks that I've been doing is I'll take a walk around of the vehicle, and that way if anybody's interested in it, I will send them that, or if they're kind of on the hook, I'll send it to them, and it'll either push them away or get them a little bit more interested. Just kind of gives them a better feel for the car, allows them to kind of develop that relationship with it a little bit further before they actually take a look at it. Anyway, just want to share some of that with you guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button for me. If you guys have any tips for me on things that I could do with some of these people, let me know. down below in the comment section. But my name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed. If you made it this far in the video, the word of the day is going to be Mustang. Comment down below and I'll hashtag you a real one. But until next time, hustle hard and get that money, baby. Peace.